welcome back. Today I am 2 hours from home. We got the truck today, but as you can see behind me, it's very wide and flat, and this is the Penn Dixie, what's it called? Penn Dixie Fossil Park, and this is in New York. So today's a New York day. We're gonna see if we can find some. I want to find a trilobite. I know I have a bunch of trilobites, but I want to find one. So I got a bucket full of tools there, but they just opened. It's a 2-hour drive, so I got here right on time. So I'm gonna take the bucket over and we'll see it. All right, guys, we're out here now. It's a little windy. I should have put the damper on the microphone. I forgot. Just found a horn coral laying on the ground. Never mind wind. And you can see here we have a horn coral and a piece of a trilobite right there. Just pulled out a brachiopod. Got a bunch of horn coral and stuff, but let's see if there's anything here. So you guys can just see it right there by my pinky. That's a horn coral. We'll get that out of there, but some of this is just kind of wet and it just falls apart, so kind of just picking away at this, seeing what's in here. A lot of horn coral though. So we got a nice trilobite piece here. That's the head of a trilobite right here. I think most of it's missing. I think it molded, and this is just the head part. So just from this one rock, I've got 5 horn coral and a trilobite. So some of these rocks have a lot more than others. Got quite a bit of stuff so far. We've got probably about 5 trilobite like heads. I want a full trilobite. That's the goal. It's kind of hard to find that though. It's actually very hard. So we're gonna go over here. There's some rock exposed right around this corner. See if we can flip anything out. As far as I can see where this gravel is, most of what you're seeing is they're crinoid stems, little circles. Most of what you're seeing isn't gravel, but it's crinoid stems. That's crazy. I'm still picking crinoids up. Been doing this for about an hour. I've got a lot in my pocket, but these are all crinoid stems, and some of these are rhizoa. So still windy, but it feels nice. It's hot out. Because I'm not sure exactly what this is. I know it looks like a tooth, but what it really looks like is like off of a trilobite. Like they have the spikes, you know, to defend. So I don't know. That one's kind of weird. I've been grabbing so many horn coral. I probably have about 50 in my bucket, and my pocket is just full of crinoids. So there was a washout over there. That's why the crinoids were on top. We're gonna head this way though. Splitting some of this open. I'm gonna take a load back to the truck. There's a lot of tools I have that I don't need, so I keep finding trilobites. Nothing to brag about though. They're all pieces. Just found a piece, I threw it in the bucket, but pretty much these rocks here, they're just laying around. People are skipping over them, but these are easy to break. As you can see, what you want to do is split down these seams, because if you just break into them, it's gonna destroy whatever's in there. So just slowly peeling away. There's a trilobite piece right there. Thought this was pretty cool. Here's where they cut in here into the stone, and they actually cut through a piece of horn coral there. It's pretty cool. Keep finding trilobite pieces, but nothing crazy. Here's something different. I know this camera's not the best, but it's a more rare to find trilobite here. Can't remember the exact name, but it's got this fanned out tail. It's like a fan. So pretty cool. You can see another something here. What's this? That's possibly a trilobite. I don't know. There's horn coral. This is how you keep finding the horn coral. It's in there and you can just break it out because it's mineralized. Well, this one looks good. I like this one. This is probably the best one I've found. I'm just splitting open all this cut. I'm assuming it's limestone, right? I'm pretty dumb, guys. But you can see that's a possible rolled up one, so that would be cool. I'm just gonna take the whole piece home. Yeah, I'd say that's my best little piece so far. It's cut on this side and the other side where they were cutting in here. And as I peeled away the layer before I split this, you know, just to keep that little piece, on this far end there's another trilobite head. It's like just the head part, probably from molding. And I'm gonna keep them together and eventually clean it up. Really heating up outside, guys. Whew. It's nice that I got this long sleeve shirt on though, and I got my big sun visor hat on. I'm just pulling horn coral out of these rocks. As I'm looking, some of these rocks are so fragile that I just break them open to see if there's coral, because if there are trilobites on them, they'll just fall apart. It's just not worth getting excited over one, because you try to pick it up, it's gonna fall apart. So some of these rocks are hard enough though that I'm actually taking the time to split them, like this one here. Wind needs to calm down for the camera. I'm just splitting them down like that and looking for trilobites. So we're just out walking here. Here's where when the rain comes out here on the flat, it all floods into these little canals here it's made. Just seeing if there's anything. We have got a lot of stuff. I've been really going at it. I wanted to do as much as I can since it's such a drive. Yeah, not really much going on out here. There's one, guys. There's also a big spider right here. Bunch of babies on its back. It's covered in babies. Trying not to squish it. That's a nice one though. Okay guys, I don't know how well you can see, but we have our first complete trilobite. Probably have 100 other ones, but I think this is for sure the first. We might have another one in there, but you can see the full body is rolled up. We just found an awesome little trilobite tail here. Check that out. Wow. And we got some brachiopods. We got some can't think right now. Cannot think, but it's kind of just covered in all kinds of stuff. Well, we either have a clam or an oyster here. This thing is so small. I cannot believe how small it is. Well, it's just officially me out here with the wind. And there's the bucket of pretty much all trilobite. Most of the rocks. Going through and see if I can get a complete trilobite. I think I have 3 now. So I've been here all day from 9 a.m. exact till right now it's like 4 o'clock. So we've been here all day. I'll do another clip whenever we get back and I can show you the stuff. Alright guys, so this is the day after, and well, almost night after, and I got everything sorted here. I had this bucket full in my truck, and I went ahead and split it up. There's stuff that it has trilobites in it, but they're not worth like taking time to clean. Those are in the driveway. I just threw them there. So we're gonna start right here. These are all crinoids, and that's sea lily, pretty much the stem. You can see it's like a bunch of little circles, and those would have been stacked up. And there's some other things in there. There's some bryozoa in there, and also a few tiny clams and horn coral. This bag right here is the big bag of just all kinds of horn coral. So you can see that is all horn coral in there, and we've got some bivalves. There's a few trilobite pieces in there, so we've got those 2 separate. Here's our little sheet. So you can see the crinoid right where my thumb is. See the little circles? That's what that bag is. And then we have our horn coral. And I only found one piece of the coral that looks like a brain, and it is right here, I believe, right here. It's still windy out, by the way. We've got a hurricane coming up to PA. But right there, past my dirty fingernail, is that coral. So I have to get that etched out of there. So everything here, these are all pretty much here up. They're all trilobites. So we'll start. The best ones I found are up here. Most of these are going to need some time taken on them, cleaning them. Right there, you can kind of see that. That's the tail end. I can't remember the exact name of that one, but it has like a fan tail, so I really hope it's in there. That would be really cool. Moving on, we have another one. This camera don't pick stuff up, but you can see it. This is one of my favorites. It's the positive and the negative for a tail. So here's the top piece, and that fits on there. But you can see it right there. Here's a piece with 2 trilobites, or like 3. Here's a piece with 2. These ones look like they could be complete. It's possible, but rolled. Here's another rolled one. Here's one that's possibly rolled. I'm hoping it is. There's a complete rolled right there. And there's another piece there that I doubt's complete, but I think that one's complete here. This one, I believe we have a rolled and a half complete. So that'd be cool. And the best one I found that doesn't really need much work except shaping down the rock is right here. This pulls out and you've got a rolled trilobite right there. So pretty cool. I didn't find any trilobite laid out like perfect. This one might be. So I just don't know yet. So these are all the ones that are a little bit better. And for being there for one day, I did pretty good as far as what I've seen from what other people have found. So I'm pretty happy with that. So through here, these are just all trilobite pieces. Any of the dark you see on the rocks is trilobite. And these are ones that I think are worth taking a little time to see if they get any better as the rock gets taken off. But you can see they're just through there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It is now dark. I had to put my ducks in. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It was cool. I didn't overheat somehow. And we have quite a few fossils here on the table. So eventually I'll prepare them and have them in my display case. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.